Alright guys, so with the '04 Sorento, and I know you guys see me backing up and everything, so you guys know that I'm done, and I have to come back down. I'm not really done. I just have to come back here tomorrow to reset timing. Now, let me put this way, sorry. I don't have my power steering, yes. I don't have power steering in the car no more. I kind of like the manual one, but sometimes it's a little difficult when I'm in the slow speeds. But all jokes aside, guys, look, man, the shop charged my customer for 4.5 hours to do a timing belt on a Kia Sorento with the 3.5 liter. So think about that at 150 an hour, and you didn't even do it right. Now you guys saw that I put that card up in the other channel, the other video. And if you're this person, or you're the owner of this person, please, man, look, your customer, and I hope I'm saying it right, Juan, kind of upset about it because it's paying you guys money. And I don't know how much you paid, but I'm just going by because it's a shop at $150 an hour. This is what usually most shops retail for out here anyway. So these are the things that we got to deal with. Now, confessions of my customer, because you never get all the story up front. I'm being up front. We never know the truth, and this is why I do forensic work. Most people laugh at me when I go, yeah, I'm a technician, but I have to do forensics. You guys seen in the other videos, well, I got to find out, what's going on. And most people don't know what a forensic officer is or a forensic specialist is. And as a technician, I got to do this type of shit because other technicians don't know how to do things no more. You young ones, man, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you guys. Get your head out your fucking ass, man, and start using 90% of that fucking brain, the Lord gave you. And stop acting like these heathens that you're only using 10% of your fucking brain. Because you're fucking up, and now the customer is pissed off. Customer wants his money back. And it's going to be a fight. And now I have to get in the middle of this. And I'm glad that I do my videos, because now when he takes him over to, the Board of Equalization, because he's going to go after his license, he's going to check out and found out that the technicians at this shop are not ASE certified, so that even puts, more of a problem, on this owner. And for you owners out there, man, what the hell is wrong with you guys? You're trying to make money? I know that we technicians are hard to find, but if you offer the right price, and maybe you have a skilled technician, and you stop trying to fuck these technicians over, maybe you have a great technician at your side. And I'm one who's, speaking about it. Look, man, we all do shady things sometimes, and I can testify to it. I'm not going to go and sugarcoat and lie to my people that, no, I don't do nothing shady. Sometimes, shit happens, I get caught in a predicament that I don't want to be caught in, or get put in the middle of something that I don't want to be put in, and now I have to do the shady shit. And I don't like to lie to my customers. And all my customers know, man, I'm about my money. I'm about my job in this profession. You paying me to fix your vehicle, your boat, your airplane, your whatever it is that you putting in front of me and telling me, yo, man, I need you to fix this. Because the motherfuckers that I took my shit to, they fucked it up. This is why, I have my do-it-yourself channel, Anthony Falcon. It's not, for me to criticize these technicians today. It's to teach. You fuck up, man. Own up to it. You touch it, you own it. Right now, I touched it. I'm owning it. And the customer is pissed off that I'm telling him, look, this got to be changed out because the sensor's not working. This one's not, throwing out the right voltage. And the customer's spending money on sensors, which should have been done in the beginning. What they did to the customer is they did his timing belt. They let him go. Check engine light came on, and they showed the PO 300, PO 301, 303, 305, which is basically one bank on the passenger side of that engine. And along with that, it had a P303 and a 420 code. Customer's been driving around like that for a minute, and I told him, don't, man, you mess up your catalytic converter. And he goes, fuck, I just replaced that shit. And I go, yeah, you're doing more damage to it now because you're dumping raw fuel that's not being, burnt into the catalytic converter. And since the catalytic converter is hot like an oven, well, it's burning the fuel inside the catalytic converter. This is why you get that burnt smell. And it was like, wow. He goes, for real? So, me doing forensic, sorry. Me doing my forensic work, looking, okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of it. And I always say, if a man or woman made it, a man or woman can fix it. A matter of fact, even a child, because I teach children. My sons, my friend's son, Alex, Montana, Mateo. These are the kids that I'm teaching. Fortunately, I can't teach my sons, the way I want to teach them. Because of that whole bullshit of the COVID, and I couldn't see my kids. But the other kids that I got to teach, one of them can build you a Detroit 80 and a Detroit 60 from the ground up. I don't need to teach him anymore. He knows how to do this engine by himself. 12 years old, and can build you a fucking engine better than the goddamn technicians that are at the fucking dealerships. And I'm not criticizing everyone, I'm just criticizing, the sloppy ones. And the only reason why I say the sloppy one is because the sloppy ones are the ones that do the dirty work. Do these type of works. Regardless of anything, they just want to get paid. So they did the timing belt, the check engine light on and everything, and they just sent the customer off, and they told the customer, go ahead, drive it, it's going to turn off. No, it's not. I don't know what lies they told you, I don't know what school you went to, but everything from that I know, from 95 and on, we got to plug it in. Oh, erase codes, tick. Yes, turn the key on, or actually cycle the key off, turn the key back on, start the engine, and hit the codes again, and see if any of the codes reappear. All these vehicles from 95 and on have a self-detection system. And anything from 2000 up, man, you guys having problems. You technicians can't lie to the customers today. We got apps. Let me let this guy go forward. And we got apps. Man, customers be giving out these, these carriers today be giving out these free dingos where you can see what the hell is wrong with these fucking cars. Not rocket science, man. A $5 scanner, you saw my little red $5 scanner. Fuck. Reads the codes. It gives me a detail. Where should I be looking at? Where should I be focusing at more? I'm not trying to bring out the big, Modis or the Solstice scanners. I'm just using the little ones, the cheap ones. Yeah. Let's find out what the hell is wrong with your car. Oh, misfire. Okay. So what the hell is misfiring? What's causing the misfire? Oh, you got a PO 300. Okay, so random misfire. Okay, so let's go. Let's find out what else is causing this random misfire. Oh shit, PO320. Ooh, okay, so the ignition igniter, aka distributor, is the one that's causing the problem. Okay, so let's swap this out. So we swap it out, and come to find out, holy shit, I gotta go in deeper now. Now the customer's getting pissed off because he paid $82 for a sensor, and sure behold, the sensor was still bad to begin with, but at that still, it didn't fix the problem. It fixed one problem, the 320 code, but it didn't fix the 300, the 301, the 303, and the 305. So now the customer is a little upset. Hey Mike, man, I thought this was going to fix it. And I go, hey man, I told you, we're going through the preliminaries. You saw, we tightened up the batteries, we tightened up all the leads to the batteries, we recycled the system, cleared the codes, did a drive test, and then came back to find out the codes were still there. Actually, the engine is still doing the same shit. And for what? So the customer's getting pissed off now, but then he's seeing that, shit. He's doing his homework. Okay, I'm gonna tell him, look man, look it up. Do your homework. You got a phone. Look up PO320. Look up 303, 301. And mind you, and I'm telling him where all these cylinders are without me even looking at the schematics or anything. And I'm telling him this is cylinder 1, this is cylinder 3, and this is cylinder 5 that are misfiring. And he's like, holy shit. He goes, God damn, you know more than the other guys that I took my vehicle to. And I go, look, it's not knowing that I know more. I'm trying to educate you also. This is your vehicle. I'm not going to try to teach you. I want you to know about this. I want you to see, holy crap. Mike, he taught me how to work on my car. Guess what? Now I know when I plug in my scanner and it tells me, the 301, the 300 with all the way up to 306. I know it's my spark plugs now. I know it has to do with my coils. It has to do with the cylinders. Okay, so now I know this shit. And he was happy. He was like, God damn, other people don't want to teach people. And I go, look, man, knowledge for me, it was given to me by someone else. I didn't pay for it. And what I paid for, it was already installed in me, and all I was doing was homing in my skills. So I'm over here at my facility, and we're doing a little check here at the facility, and we're doing a little check again at the facility, and a check again at the facility, and this is why I get pissed off. I tell people I babysit, grown-ups. I'm babysitting grown-ups because the grown-ups today don't know how to do things. But they sure, want to get paid. They're sure like, hey, I want the money. It's the money I want, and I want to get paid this much because I went to school and I got a certificate that says, I went to school and I completed grade A through whatever, and now I want to get paid this much. If you don't know what you're doing, you ain't going to get paid. The people that I work for, the people that work for me, let me put it. Yeah, I work for others. I have to supply the things that I make, so that's why I work for others. But for the ones that work for me, they already know. I don't like to babysit. Redundancy. I got a redundancy system. It's called robotics today. I can get a monkey to push the CNC machine and know how to program it once I'm done teaching it. And right now we're teaching robotics how to do CNC machines because the people that we hired can't program it, too busy, with the COVID, family issues, whatever the problem is. Now I have to replace them with robotics because I need someone at that machine 24 hours, 7 days a week now because of the large orders that we got. And I'm out here fooling around with my customers, trying to help my customers out here. And I'm finding out that my customers are getting cheated by companies out here, local vendors that are cheating our customers. This is why you're losing your business. This is why a lot of business don't last more than a year. You guys know I started my business in 2005, and I've been doing mobile tech since 2015. And since 2015, it's been about money. But I'm not greedy. It's enough for me. It's comfortable for you, comfortable for me. We make an agreement, and I honor that agreement. That means I use that 90% of my brain and not the 10% of my brain to do what I need to do. So let's get on this, man. Stop being one of these people that, I want to cheat others. And when you cheat others, karma comes around and they're going to kick you where the sun don't shine, and you're not going to like it. And trust me, you don't want to mess around with your license. You don't want to mess around where people, now know your face. And they go, that motherfucker's a cheater. That motherfucker ripped me off, man. Don't fucking go over there and have him work on your car. I'm being honest, man. It's a lot of people right now. The customer just recommended me 6 more other people like this. Right there where I was doing his car. 6 other people. Hey, I need you to work. I need you to work on my car. I need you to work on my truck. I need you to work on this boat. Why? Because this is what I do. Learn. Don't cheat the people, man. You're cheating yourself and you're hurting yourself. Don't be like these, leftists out there. Let's destroy the economy. And yet you're living inside this economy, so you're destroying it for yourself, you dummies. But you guys know better than I do, so I have to stay quiet because I don't vote. I don't do none of this shit like you guys do. I'm at a different level. So the ladies told me to level up. I leveled up, and now I'm telling you guys to level up, man. Level up. Use 90% of that brain, not 10%. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. Don't cheat your customers.